What are the best link packages for Parasite SEO, or what links would you suggest for Parasite SEO when starting out? Sure, I can show you that real easy. You can go on our website real quick. Might have to
You
log
want
out
some of those
actually.
whoppers.
All right. So I'm just going to show you on of the links that we sell. You know, I don't know if you're aware, but we are a link building agency. That's what we do. That's how we make our money. But you could literally go buy these kind of links from everywhere if you don't want to buy them from us. Ours are better, but so you should buy them from us. So anyway, that's my pitch. Yeah, so generally what people use to power up Parasite sites are kind of lower quality stuff. Some people go like the super spam route, which I don't think I would really recommend. What I would go for is more like cheaper PBNs and cheaper link insertions. I know a lot of people do this as well, and that's more the route that I prefer to go down. So if you go to our website, go to services, niche edits, it's the same thing as a link insertion. And then you go over here to PBN links, and I'll show you some options real quick. So for niche edits, let's let the site load. Everything looks weird because I'm on a weird internet connection. But anyway, that'll eventually load. So you could get these like niche edits right here, DR 10 plus for 80 bucks, but this is actually quite expensive for a link insertion or for powering up a parasite link insertion. So what I would actually do is go down here and you can check out these like level ones, but even more than that, as I'll go down here and check out these low authority RD 10 to 50 bulk packs. You know, these are coming in between $27 and $36 a link if you get 10. If you get 30, they come $25 to $31 a link. How much they cost changes a little bit because there's like a guaranteed number, but you can read about that in this little drop down menu here. Or you could even go down here to level one bulk packs. So basically these level one bulk packs are a little bit stronger than these because these are RD 10 to 50 and these are RD 50 plus, and there's actually not a cap on that, so they can actually be stronger than RD like 100. But these end up being a little bit more expensive, of course. If you get 10 of them, $50 a link, but they go down to $40 a link. If you're really on a budget, you could just do these, and these probably actually just completely fine, but they are low authority, so you have to kind of factor that in. And then you could go over to our PBN backlinks. I would not get the rentals. What I would do is I would probably go to our PBN niche edits. So it's basically we're doing link insertions onto rebuilt archived content on PBN websites. So it's not a new guest post. It's actually an existing post on a PBN site we have from some of the old content. And you could just do some of these like kind of cheaper ones over here, $35, $45. So yeah, cheap PBNs, cheaper and cheap link insertions, I think is the best thing to go. But yeah, what I would also do is just get get your parasite post first, and you know maybe not just get one parasite post on the site, maybe get a few of them and then interlink them. That's what we were talking with Charles Float about on our podcast, which is a really cool idea. You know, buy multiple parasite posts and do interlinking on that same parasite site to kind of boost it. And then kind of give it a little bit, see where it lands after a week or two. And then from there, you can decide like what kind of link building you want to do and how much you want to spend, stuff like that. You know, if it just pops on page one immediately, you might not want to do any link building, but if it's a little bit further down, you might want to start firing a couple of links off at it and see if you get any kind of movement. Anything to add on that, Nick?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's probably, well, there is multiple ways to go about doing this. I think for starters, make sure that you know what you're going in and who you're going up against, right? So, do some competitor research, see who else is using Parasite SEO in those SERPs, and then, crawl those pages and see what's going on the back end. Maybe for some, like when we were talking to Charles, he talks about spending, like 5 to 10 grand just on the content for, some of these campaigns. So maybe that'll call for higher end backlinking. And then I'm always a fan of diversifying your approach. So, with your backlink profile, especially if I'm spending a ton of money on a parasite post or several of them, then I'm probably going to mix in some higher authority stuff in there just so that it looks like, what natural press kind of looks like, which is, you've got press coming from like these authority values, and then more chatter trickling in from, different places, including like, you could even do forums, stuff like that. What I wouldn't do is go by stuff like blog comments, um, directory links, things that it doesn't make sense to have pointed at inner pages, which I see a lot of like newer people trying to do Parasite SEO, and they're just essentially spamming out, but they're using the wrong kind of low authority values. So something to watch out for there. But yeah, overall, good to go.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.